So obviously my daughters went off to uni over 10 years ago. So I've been on my own then with my cats. I think I've been lucky. Obviously I've got no other experience with the young people, but I think I've been well matched with the young people that I've got. And again, I think that's part of the process with supported lodgings, that they look at what I've got to offer and what that young person needs. And I think that's critical in getting that match right. I should imagine that if it isn't, then that's where the support would come in from the team. But my first impressions have been fantastic in terms of how well we've been matched. Hopefully they think the same. We'll find out.
Stable, it's very stable. You just feel takes weight off your back as well. It's like good to come back to somewhere after you've had like a hard day. Good person to talk to. You don't feel like you're in pressure to like impress anyone. No, really nice.
Especially when I was really sick, she used to come home from work, she used to come upstairs, like, do you need anything to eat, do you want anything to drink? And I was like, Lynn, I need help, like, I need a lift to hospital appointments. And then when I was in hospital, she'd come by every few days or every week and she'd like, do you need anything? And then obviously she spoke about taking me to shopping, and she was like, just go wherever you want. If you want a hot chocolate, you can have a hot chocolate. She's like, my treat on you. And yeah, it's got a lot of emotional support. If I need her, I can come down and just talk to her. Yeah, at the end of my day, I'm thinking, right, I can go home, lounge around in my fluffy pyjamas, make a hot drink, sit down with Lynn. We can talk about whatever's on the TV and start laughing and making jokes and things. The second I was up on my feet and doing things, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to go home. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm calling someone that isn't my home a home. So that was like a really big step, and I was like, oh, it's really nice to be comfortable.
It doesn't have to be that you've got a background working with young people. I think it's just if you've got time for them and you've got you're able to support them, but not feel that you've got to overpower them, because this is about them getting their own independence. It's not about you being their carer. This is really that next step for them to move out full time and be on their own. So this is that middle ground to them being leaving foster care or care and then going out into the wide world. And some of them are probably ready for that, but it's just that little bit of support in terms of having somebody there at the other end of the phone or texting or being there just as a supporting mechanism.
If you've got the space, we've got the potential. Be the difference.